In a major setback to Congress leader Shashi Tharoor, Delhi police today charged him for abetting his wife Sunanda Pushkar's suicide. Delhi cops submitted a 3,000-page final report in the case and charged Tharoor under Section 306 of the IPC as well as Section 498A of the Indian Penal Code. And in fact, this means that Shashi Tharoor is charged with subjecting his wife to cruelty as well in marriage. 2 weeks after Times Now first reported this, Delhi cops have now confirmed your channel's news break. The big question at the moment is, will the cops arrest Shashi Tharoor next, and will he be expelled from the party panel until the final verdict in the case is out? Now, these are two questions, one pertaining to the legal aspect of the story, the other to the political aspect of the story. For more on this, let's go across to our internal security editor, Nikunj Garg. Is joining us live now. Nikunj, you've been tracking this story very closely. You are the one who brought that exclusive bit of information in which we did tell our viewers that Shashi Tharoor's name will feature prominently in the charge sheet when it will be filed by the Delhi police. Today, the two sections which are put in the charge sheet against Shashi Tharoor cannot be separated. One is leading to the other. It was perhaps cruelty in marriage that drove Sunanda Pushkar to commit suicide.
Well, absolutely, Preeti. And, though a lady lost her life untimely, but it is a satisfying moment for me because it was a very sensitive case, and there was a lot of editorial judgment that went into it, along with my senior colleagues in the organization, that we put that story out where we said, for the first time after probably one of the longest political murder, in fact, actually the Delhi police called it a homicide probe, so I am right in calling it a murder probe, a political murder kind of probe, one of the longest ever, finally came to an end, and we told our viewers that Dr. Shashi Tharoor, the Congress MP, boss of the professional Congress, would be the only person to be charged, and those charges would include abetment to suicide, which clearly makes him a guilty person. It's an offence punishable for at least 10 years. Now, the issue is that in cases of abetment to suicide, law enforcement agencies have seen a lot of times shown the tendency to dragging the feet. One should not forget, our viewers can remember, that one of the very prominent journalists also in this country stands accused of abetment to suicide case, and in that case also the Congress party has gone on record to say that the law enforcement agencies are dragging their feet, they are not doing their job properly. So abetment to suicide is a tricky charge. Law enforcers are usually accused of not following it up properly. As I said, that in this case of a prominent journalist, the political party came on record, they held a press conference, said why is he being protected, and it was similar series of events finally which took a lot of time from the side of Delhi police, including the near similar twists and turns in the case, that they finally have today charged Dr. Shashi Tharoor for abetment to suicide.